everyone, welcome back to the show. Mark, you've been diving deep into something new this week, haven't you?
Oh yeah, Jenny. You know me. Always chasing the next tech rabbit hole. And this one? This one's a doozy. We're talking about Microsoft buying OpenAI. I mean, can you believe it?
I saw the headlines. Minus $10 billion? That's a serious chunk of change, even for Microsoft. What's the big deal exactly? And just quickly, for anyone who hasn't heard about it, what's OpenAI?
Okay, so OpenAI is this cutting-edge AI research company. Like, they're the ones behind ChatGPT, which, if you haven't tried, you absolutely have to. It's kind of like having a super smart research assistant. Or a sci-fi movie come to life.
Right, the chatbot that can write poems, articles, even code, right? I've seen some wild examples online. It's a little freaky, to be honest. In a good way, I think?
Totally. It's built on these things called generative pre-trained transformers, or GPTs. Basically, it's a type of AI that can generate human-like text, and OpenAI has been pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The acquisition is huge, giving Microsoft access to all of that.
So Microsoft wants to, put ChatGPT in Word or something? I'm picturing Clippy making a comeback, but way smarter.
Maybe. But it's way bigger than that. This is about integrating that advanced AI into everything they do. Think cloud computing with Azure, search engines, maybe even gaming. It's like they're building an AI-powered everything.
Okay, that sounds ambitious. But what does it mean for us regular folks? Will our toasters start talking back to us soon?
Well, not quite yet maybe, But seriously, it could mean more helpful tools, more personalized experiences. Imagine software that really understands what you need before you even ask.
I'm thinking about that coding tool, Copilot. That's part of this whole thing too, right?
Exactly. Copilot is already using OpenAI's tech to help developers write code faster. It's like an autocomplete on steroids. But there are some tricky bits there too.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Well, there are concerns about where Copilot is getting its code suggestions from. Some folks are saying it's generating code that's too close to existing open source projects, which raises copyright issues.
Whoa, so it's like accidentally plagiarizing code?
It's a bit more complicated than that, but yeah, that's the gist of it. It's a whole new legal gray area. And it makes you think about the ethics of AI in general, right?
Totally. And beyond the legal stuff, I've heard people worry about AI taking over jobs. Is that something we should be concerned about with this Microsoft OpenAI deal?
It's definitely a valid concern. I mean, if AI can write code, what else can it do? But I also think it's about adapting. New tech always changes the job market. It's more about learning how to work times with asterisk. AI, not against it.
That's a good point. So what's the big takeaway here? Is this acquisition a good thing, a bad thing, or just, a really complicated thing?
Definitely complicated. But I'm leaning towards good. Think about it. This could lead to some incredible breakthroughs. Microsoft has the resources to really push AI forward, and OpenAI has the brains. It's a powerful combo.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. It's definitely going to be interesting to watch how this all plays out. And hey, at least we have Satya Nadella, Microsoft's CEO, and Sam Altman, OpenAI's CEO, saying they want to democratize AI, whatever that means.
Yeah, they seem committed to making this technology accessible to everyone, not just tech giants. And they're emphasizing responsible AI, which is crucial. We need to think about the societal impact, the ethics, all of that alongside the cool tech.
It's a lot to consider. But that's what makes it so fascinating, right? It's not just about the technology itself, but how it's going to shape our future.
Exactly. And you know, this is just the beginning. The AI landscape is changing fast. This acquisition is a major move, and it's going to be interesting to see how competitors like Google respond. It's like a new space race, but for artificial intelligence.
Well, Mark, you've given us a lot to think about. As always, you've managed to make even the most complex tech stuff sound exciting. Thanks for breaking it all down for us.
My pleasure, Jenny. I could talk about this stuff all day. But I guess we should probably wrap it up for now. Until next time, stay curious, everyone.
And keep those questions coming. We love hearing from you. See you next week for another deep dive into the world of tech.